Hello students, I welcome you all on behalf of S.V.K.T Arts, Science and Commerce College. Today we are going to study the use of information superhighway for study and research. Dear friends, what is information superhighway? The term was coined by Vice President Albert Gore in 1994 while giving a speech to describe the future of computers accessing and communicating over a worldwide network. So, dear friends, you might have heard about internet. So, what is internet? It is a part of information superhighway, internet. According to the Internet Standard Document RFC 41462, an internet is a network of networks based on TCP/IP protocol, that is Transfer Communication Protocol Internet Protocols. Protocols means a set of rules on which the network works. A community of people who use and develop those networks. A collection of resources that can be reached from those networks. So, what is internet? An internet is a network of network based on what? Which type of protocol? TCP/IP protocol. Now, we will see the internet overview. A worldwide communication system that links millions of computers has been developed. Such a network is called information superhighway, cyberspace, most popularly known as internet. When one or more than computers are connected with each other, then they develop a network. Okay, and this is called information superhighway or cyberspace. Internet is not only a network but also is a network providing global access across geographical boundaries. Internet made a humble begging way back in 1969 in the United States under the Department of Defense, sponsoring a collection of computer network known as ARPANET, that is Advanced Research Project Agency. It was connecting about 64 computers, providing admissions to researchers and commercial sectors. As a pilot project, it was started by ARPANET, that is Advanced Research Project Agency in the United States. Within a span of 30 years, the system has considerably advanced in its research and technology. It is connecting millions of people and sharing information in different fields. What is World Wide Web and information? Now we have learned what is internet. It is a network of network. Okay. Now what is World Wide Web? World Wide Web system is a system of interlinked hypertext documents accessed during using internet. World Wide Web is what? A set of interlinked hypertext documents that are accessed using internet. Platform for publishing information in digital form. It is a platform for publishing information in what? Digital form. Like for example, you use website, that is also a World Wide Web, serving as media for providing access to and delivering information. Information on the web is growing exponentially. In 2002, about 2024 million web pages were there. In 2005, there were 11.5 billion web pages in public indexable web were available. In 2009, it was increased from 25.21 billion pages in public indexable web. In 2008, Google search discovered 1 trillion unique URLs. URL means Uniform Resource Locators, on the basis of which we can identify a particular web address. 2009, 109.5 million websites were operating, and of these 74% were in commercial domain. To search this information, hundreds of search engines, meta search engines, directories, virtual libraries were emerged. So the information available through the web pages, through the website were increased year by year. And to search this information, hundreds of search engines were also emerged. Many meta search engines were developed. Directories were produced. Virtual libraries were emerged to search this information. So this is called information discovery tools. You know a site address. Earlier I told you what is URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator. That is sites, a particular site address can be located using URL, and visit the site and browse and locate the information. Use one of the following information discovery tools. Now we use search engines, meta search engines, web directories, specialized scholarly search engines, virtual libraries, subject directories and subject gateways. All these are what? Information discovery tools. Search engines in general. What are search engines? You know Google search engine, Yahoo Messenger. All these are what? Search engines. So search engines are huge databases of web pages, files assembled automatically by machines and program. Uses spiders, crawlers and robots for working. These are what? Some special programs that help in searching a particular document in the database of web pages. So when you search for a particular web page or a website, it searches through index using these spiders, crawlers, robots, no-bots programs to find your information. Compile their own databases, and after searching they compile their own database, index keywords from the web pages, identify the keywords and index them, collect the URLs and then collects the uniform resource locators of the particular web page. Search, that is simple and advanced facility is given. Usually no browsing facility given, may not have subject categories. They are general search engines. Updating done frequently. Cover fairly large portion of the web. Easy, fast and popular means for searching. You might frequently use Google search engine and you have seen they are easy, fast and popular means of searching. Hits are too many. Ranks the websites retrieved. Best at finding information with the unique keywords, phrases, quotes and information buried in the full text of web pages. Okay, for example, Google, Yahoo, Bing, Windows Live, MSN, Quill, Ask.com, GigaBlast, Lycos. All these are the examples of search engines. These are general search engines which helps in searching the particular web page information on the internet. Now, a second form of search engine is meta search engines. What are meta search engines? Meta search engines do not have their own database. Like Google, they have their own database. Like meta search engines do not have their own database. Do not use crawlers, spiders and robots as general search engines does. Instead, they search the database of multiple sets of search engines simultaneously using different programs. Okay, what they does? They don't have their crawlers, spiders, robots like programs to search the information. So, they search the database of multiple sets of search engines. They move on to different search engines. Suppose we want to search a particular web page. So, through meta search engine, then in case meta search engine will go through Google, Yahoo, MSN, Ask.com, where the particular information is available. So, instead they search the database of multiple sets of search engines simultaneously using different programs, pick up only 10% of the search results of the search engines. Okay. Provide a quick way of finding the results. Presents result in one or two ways. filtering and deduplication done, provide comprehensive information and useful in obtaining quick overview of subject and topic. Used when you are not getting the required results with single search engine. Sometimes while searching you don't get information through single search engine like Google. So in that case, if you use meta search engine, then it will go through different search engines and will collect the information from different general search engines and index the information for you. The different types of meta search engines available are Dogpile, Metacrawler, InfoSpace, Mama, Clusty and GrabAll. Now comes the web directories. What are web directories? This is another part of information superhighway. Okay, these are created and maintained by human editors. Web directories are created by human editors. Okay, selected and included based on set of criteria. Resources may have annotations, smaller than search engine databases, index only the home pages or top level pages, organized into hierarchical subject categories, and browse facility is provided. Also provide search interfaces. There are different types of directories, search with broader terms or phrases, deliver higher quality content, results are fewer and more relevant, updating is not done that often, good for broader, general and popular topic searches. Examples of web directories are Open Directory Project, Google Directory, Yahoo Directory, MSN Directory and Bucoup. Like your telephone directory, these are internet directories. Okay. Now comes the invisible and deep web. Defined as the part of the web that the search engines do not, cannot, may not index. Okay, the web that is not visible is known as deep web. Okay, that is defined as the part of the web that the search engines cannot index, cannot find anywhere and cannot able to index, are known as deep web. These are password protected sites, documents behind the firewalls, archives, etc. Invisible web consists of searchable bibliographical databases, library catalogs, archives, repositories. Deep webs are available in the bibliographical databases, library catalogs, archives and repositories which are generally not indexed by the web. Deliberately excluded pages. Over 80% of the web information not indexed by search engines. Best way to identify the source is to use subject gateways and specialized search engines. So, you might come to know that over 80% of web information is not indexed by search engine because most of the information is available in the bibliographical databases, library catalogs, archives and repositories. Okay, so best way to identify the source is to use the subject gateways and specialized search engines. So 400 to 500 times larger than www, that is World Wide Web. Contains 550 billion documents compared to one on surface web. Over 2 lakh deep websites exist presently. Total quality content of deep web is 2000 times greater. More than 50% deep web content resides in topic specific databases. These are usually subject specific databases. Full 95% of the deep web is publicly accessible, not subject to fees or subscription. Sources of deep web are surfacing hidden value. Scholarly search engines. Now comes scholarly search engines. So up to this, we have learned general search engines like Google, Yahoo, MSN, etc. Then meta search engine, Dogpile, then web directories. Okay, now scholarly, then deep web, and now scholarly search engine. Specialized search engines are few years old and are undergoing changes. Focuses on academic and research content. These are basically created for academic and research content. Covers formally published content. Indexes bibliographic information and covers documents of all types and formats. All types and formats mean text, images, etc. Created to meet the needs of specific target group of users. For example, Scirus. Scirus is a special search engine consists of comprehensive science specific search engine, indexes over 370 million web pages, enables quickly pinpoint scientific, scholarly, technical and medical data on the web. Find the latest reports, peer reviewed articles, patents, preprints of the journals, offers unique functionalities, filters out non-scientific sites, has special features, select, narrow, restrict, find and refine. Major publishers and repositories are participating in Scirus. Then comes the Google Scholar. Like Google search engine, Google Scholar is advanced search engine for retrieving scholarly literature. Provides simple way to broadly search for scholarly literature. Search across many subjects. Sources include peer-reviewed materials, helps in identifying most relevant research, ranks most relevant source on top, has both simple and advanced search features, considered most comprehensive source for recent literature. Then comes OAlster or WorldCat, that is cataloging resources. It is a union catalog of digital resources. Harvest descriptive metadata using OAI PMH. Covers mostly institutional repositories and OA resources. In the earlier sessions, I have told you what is an institutional repository. Once again, I am telling you, an institutional repository is created within an institution or an organization to harness the knowledge of the institution for posterity in the form of in digital format using different softwares. Designed, developed and hosted at University of Michigan, has over 22.80 million plus records from 1157 contributors. Search by title, author, subject, language or entire record. Limit the search by resources, types and sort by title, author, date, etc. Scientificcommons.org, comprehensive search engine for scholarly content. It is also a search engine which gives comprehensive search engine for scholarly content. Indexes to over 32 plus million documents harvested from 1158 repositories. It harvests the information from 1158 repositories and project of University of State Gallen. It is a project run under the University of State Gallen, Switzerland. So, then another advanced search engine is Bielefeld Academic Search Engine. It's a multidisciplinary search engine for high quality academically relevant web resources. Harvest metadata from various repositories, indexed number of records, indexes web resources, offers several features to facilitate effective searching, created by Bielefeld University Library, Germany. Skytopia.org. It's a federated search portal or engine created in collaboration with leading scientific and technical societies, provides efficient and effective search results, Indexes only scholarly content, that is journals and conferences, paper, including patents and government documents, covers millions of documents spanning 150 years literature, and has search and browse features also. Sightseer.ist is another advanced search engine which helps in searching scientific literature. Focus on computer and information science, does automated citation indexing, use citation linking method, indexes peer-reviewed articles, and created in 1997 as NEC Research Institute. Sightseer X Beta, it is also a scientific literature digital library and search engine, provides index to articles, links to citations, details about most cited documents, authors, and impact ratings. It focuses primarily on computer and information science area, provides resources such as algorithms, data, metadata, services, techniques, and software. WorldWideScience.org, Global Science Gateway, one-stop searching tool. It's developed by OSTI USA and it's kind of federated search engine, ranks the hits in relevant order, constantly updated, provides both simple and advanced search features, highly valuable sources. Currently 48 resources from 18 countries are searchable. Thank you.